Hee ha hoo ha hee ba hee ba hey ba hey. Don't use confuse ray on me, Zubat.
I think you can just kind of like pull them apart. You're that big.
I bash and then I
Elder
bash
baddie.
again. 94
Hmm.
damage didn't hurt him?
Oh damn!
These aren't.
I guess they are elders.
All right then, they get the elder beaten.
They get the elder abuse.
Abused Elders is also pretty good at Earthbound enemy.
Sounds like a good punk band.
Yeah.
Abused Elders.
Abused elders.
It'd be like a punk super group of like people that are or like punks that are like in their 60s now.
Uh-oh.
Did you have Sonic Heroes when it came out, Brandon?
Yeah, hell yeah. I played every Sonic game when it came out.
No, you didn't.
Did you like
Shut
it?
Yeah, as a kid.
Oh. Then you got bigger and stronger.
Then I was like, what the fuck is this fucking game? Another fucking
realized
train
that
wreck
you-
from Sega.
Sega. Yum.
Yeah, I was starting to watch the Only Plays video, which I assume that's why you've been bringing it up a lot.
Bringing up what?
The Sonic Heroes. And
yeah.
I was like, I can't take any more of this.
Why?
Because it was just like I've been over Sonicked.
You over Sonic.
Yeah.
I mean, we are gonna play Sonic
Yeah.
later today. Well, I'm gonna play
there's two
Sonic.
rows of
'Cause
shit.
I'm the Sonic Adventure fan of the room.
That's not true. I like Sonic Adventure.
Well, you're the Sonic Adventure 2 fan.
I like all the Sonic games.
Oh. Okay. Well, we can both be the fan, but we have to take turns.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, you can keep playing. Where's my... It's right there.
I'm the only one here that actually played Sonic games growing up, though.
That's true.
What do you mean?
He's the only one that played Sonic games that almost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic 1, that one was a game.
Was a game.
I remember there was a sequel. I think it was 2, but there's
You don't
some
know
weird
if they
ones in
skipped
there.
any numbers just to be cool about it.
Yeah.
That was Sonic's MO, being cool.
I mean, that's what
I never
happened.
played Sonic MO.
That's what happened with Sonic 8.
I played CD, though.
You mean Sonic Infinity?
No, Sonic 8.
I played Sonic CD. I love Crush 40. It was a good CD. Fuck. What worked on it? Bash it, and then I'm going to freeze it, and then I'm going to praise it.
Bismarck summoning his inner Jack Black.
Oh, damn.
I want to see your outer Jack Black, though. I want to see your big Jack Black fursuit.
Fursuit.
Oh, God.
Jack Black is my persona. It's a
Whoa.
crocodile.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah.
You're like, what's the name? Strong crocodile. Come on, that's not creative. Precocious Radio Shack. That's creative.
Yeah, but they would have had to put an entire JPEG in the game.
I guess. I think it's just people being lazy. It's my computer.
Oh, my boy.
It was my computer, actually.
The truth comes out.
It was your computer, now it's
The
Brandon's.
truth is gay?
It has been mine. The truth is gay?
Makes sense.
It does?
Yeah.
How?
Gay people are woke.
You would hope.
Nah, there's some that have that are surprising, like when they're Republican. But
Well, isn't that person that you used to work with or still work with?
Yeah, our manager was Donald Trump vote. It's like, what?
Wait, but is he like gay?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, you're playing against yourself. But he's also white, so that explains it.
Yeah, they kind of cancel out.
He's a gay white man. He
If you're
becomes
gay-
nothing.
If you're gay and you're white, you just kind of cease to exist.
oh wait.
I think that's what the Republican wants, actually.
Oh no.
The Republican Party wants. I remember today or yesterday, the Reagan Youth Instagram page
Uh-huh.
asked about how many, because it was like a post about punk always being left leaning,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like, oh, how many of you guys are like anarcho-capitalists? And like the one of the more liked pro ANCAP
Mm-hmm.
comments were like, yeah, that's what real freedom is, blah 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 blah. And all the other comments are like, I'm not anarcho-capitalist because I went outside. One of the people being like, yeah, the anarcho-capitalism directly cancels itself out. You know?
That's like that fucking I guess it's just like a shit post or something from like a WikiHow where it's like, how do you develop a sense of humor? Step 1, become depressed. How do you become depressed? Be born and observe.
That is true. That is true. Trauma creates comedy. Where's that, right? There's that theory that like childbirth is incredibly traumatic. That's why it permanently fucks us up, and we kind of erase it from our memories.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if that's a theory. I think we had talked about that before, and there's like this chemical that gets released in the brain either during or after childbirth, which like creates the sensation or the false memory that makes the person who gave birth.
No, yeah, and women, yeah, but I mean like being born, going from breathing liquids to bursting and breathing oxygen, like out of the air.
Oh, shit. I mean, that could be traumatic, but it could also be the case that we don't remember it because we just not like, we just can't remember anything at that point.
Well, yeah, but babies like still process memories, even if we don't remember them. Like that's why they give anesthesia to babies when they're going through surgery, because there was a point in history where they wouldn't give them anesthesia because they're like, they don't remember,
right?
And it would fuck up the babies as they grow older.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, so they still, even if we don't necessarily remember them, babies can still process what's going on around them.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
So there's that theory that experiencing being born is an immensely traumatic experience.
That's weird then. It's weird that like because maybe that's the case for all mammals then.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then that's like a huge evolutionary like disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Have you seen human hips and babies' heads?
Oh, good point.
I mean, us as bipedals doesn't really work.
Which way do I
We need ostrich legs.
I don't remember which way you go.
The side with the old bat or the side with the shimmying crocodile?
There's a crocodile on that one.
Here you go, shimmy, 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 shimmy. Or is it
Shimmy to the break of dawn, yeah.
I may die.
Yeah, you probably will.
Just put a save state right here.
Okay.
Just in case.
All this trouble just to kill something else.
Yeah.
Imagine if somebody told Hitler that. Like, dude, everything would have stopped right then.
Hitler's like, oh my God.
You're right.
This whole time I've been blaming my life on my mother.
When really it was my father who was to blame. And he just starts killing Germans.
No one will understand
it's
my
just
struggle.
Freud with a pipe, just like nodding with his legs crossed, like,
What are these fucking rabbits doing in my fucking game?
What?
It was from we were like, if Hitler had his own Let's Play channel. And then Anders was like, these fucking rabbits are in my fucking game.
Oh,
yeah.
The Hitler VTuber or something.
Hitler veto. Hello.
Hello.
Oh shit! You're about to get fucking swung against the nearest automobile like Brandon.
How are you, my fellow Hitler youth?
Mein Hitlerjungen.
Mein Hitlerjungen. That's what he calls his fans.
Hitler human.
We are about to play Outlast together.
Why are there fucking non-white people in this?
They better be the zombies.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why that reminded me of this one stand-up comedian. It was like a small comedian. He was like
like 2 feet tall.
Yeah, he was 2 feet tall. He was like, hey, listen here.
I'm funny. Hey, get over here. I'm funny. You wanna watch?
And everyone was like, ah!
He screamed so loud that he shrunk even more.
Yeah, he was like, no. Stop! I'm an amoeba. That still makes me laugh when I think about it.
Fuck, it's right.
Look at me, Mom. I'm an amoeba. You got this, homie.
You can do this, dude.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Got it. Oh yeah, it was this comedian that was like,
oh yeah. All right, you're out. You're in the clear. This is where Andonut's lab is. You just got to go down.
Fuck.
Avoid the cavemen and the bears.
Just like San Francisco.
It's fucking
San Francisco is just half cavemen, half bears.
Do another safe state.
Yeah. Reminds me of that video I sent of Sonic and Shadow.
Oh yeah, it's like gentrification.
Yeah, I was like, I was just in San Francisco. What did I think about that?
That video was fucking top. Where did you find that?
It was just from TikTok. Yeah, the comedian was like, he was like, if there's one thing I understand about Zoomers is that they hate America and they're suicidal. Is that right? And like the Zoomers are like, yeah, and just like, have you ever heard of Islam?
Oh God,
that would be a great time for you to learn about Islam.
Little did he know he radicalized 12 people that traveled into an ISIS camp that very next week.
The Grinch radicalized 12 people that day.
Do you know you can watch a bunch of free Tom and Jerry episodes because it was on Osama bin Laden's hard drive and it's up for everyone to look.
It's fucking rad.
So you have like dozens to hundreds of Tom and Jerry episodes.
Osama bin Laden also had like a whole bunch of like video games and shit, right? Wasn't he like a massive weeb?
Oh, that would explain a lot. That would explain why he was so depraved.
That's why he hated America so much.
Yeah. He's like, why can't it be Japan?
You will never make cartoons as good as Japan.
Osama bin Laden, all of Martin Scorsese's great films.
He's like, I wish real life was like anime.
But since it can't be, no one will get to live.
And then as the 9/11 towers are hit or they're exploding, it's the anime like there's Osama bin Laden crying in the rain as the credits rolling, you know. His ISIS guys like Naruto running onto planes as the credits are rolling.
Naruto running onto a plane. We are fighting.
No, I have a Kotsuki.
This is a suicide bomber snowboarding down a giant fucking Sonic ass mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he cuts to Osama bin Laden eating the ramen. Like, he has the stars for eyes. Like,
oh my God. Osama bin Laden, as he sees the fucking planes at the tower, it's like, Tate bayo.
He's like, sugoi.
Sugoi.
Boy.
And then when
just keep bashing. Or Paula's gonna die.
as the
Paula's
American
dead.
troopers came in to shoot him, he's just like, Baka! Yamero!
He gives like a big like 2-minute fucking anime monologue where there's like 7 different camera angles, but they're all static images because they needed to, you know, they couldn't break the budget.
Yamate!
Sasuke?
And then there's the filler episode where he goes to the beach and he sees the other ISIS girls.
Oh my God.
But they're in like the full body, like.
There's the episode where he learns to drive with Krillin.
Yeah. He's trying to find Saddam Hussein's real lips. Like, what do they look like?
Behind my lips are another pair of lips.
Oh, you like that, didn't you?
Double blowjob, baby.
Oh.
You ever heard of that?
Double blowjob all across the sky.
Yeah. You invented it.
Yeah, it's where you use both your mouth and your pussy or ass to like suck at the same time.
What if you use all 3 of them?
Or ass.
Well, I mean,
Pokemon?
Yeah.
or ass.
Yeah.
Is that a
Omega Ruby
Pokemon?
and Alpha Sapphire.
Oh, my bad.
You offended the
or ass?
Pokemon people.
Pokemon
You
or
defended them? What are you doing, dude?
You're not a
Get that little Pokemon fan over!
We're anti Bin Laden here, okay?
Look at that. It doesn't deserve to live.
Safe state.
I would love to have a fan that looks like a Ditto. That'd be a Pokemon fan. But it'd be cool because it's a Ditto.
You're just going to like 5 years in the future when we have like our own booth at MagFest. A giant fucking Urso ring walks over and he's like, "Can you sign, please?" I've been watching you guys since the very beginning.
Since I was a titty Ursula.
Since I was 10. I've been watching you guys since I was first caught.
Oh God!
Since I was a level 1 egg.
God, this shit looks
That's me when I wake up in the morning. I'm dehydrated. I'm like reaching for my water bottle. I'm like,
I'm
fuck.
pretty sure that's exactly what you said the last time.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
Can you call back to that clip?
Comedy is cyclical.
Comedy is sick.
Cyclical comedy is another good EarthBound villain.
Cyclical? Cyclical is what I used to. It's like frozen cough syrup. I used to have that when I was fucking.
Frozen cough syrup?
Hey,
That's a cough drop, isn't it?
that's not frozen. That's just.
But it's like congealed.
That's a completely different word.
Please, Mark, look me in the eye. Okay, thank you. In any case, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't matter. In any case,
did I do with
yes,
this guy?
this thing looks like a very dehydrated Brandon. It could also be me after jacking off 5 times in a row.
In a row. Wilden.
I'm testing my limits.
Testes the limits?
The testes are the limits.
Okay, let's try it.
Why am I still peeing if I cut off my balls? That's where the pee is stored.
Why am I still peeing? It's just leaking out from under it.
Yeah, just
Freeze. Whatever the fuck that is.
freeze all over.
It's called shoo.
Awooga.
Awooga. That's what Brandon said the first time he saw giant mommy milker titties. He's like a giant bell ringing above his head.
Bell ring.
Yeah, it's like
That just reminded me of Hunchback Notre Dame, and now I'm just thinking of big mommy milker titties and like Brandon going sanctuary, sanctuary.
That's accurate.
Shroom scattered some spores.
Poisson.
Ridiculous.
Poisson.
Poisson these nuts.
Can I have you guys want more?
I'm okay.
Everybody in the audience, do you want some little waffles?
You're a waffle.
Waffle.
If you want little waffles, text waffle to the Waffleman 5000. P.O. Box number 123.
We could be the next Garfield Eats. Or instead of like
What the fuck is that?
You never heard of Garfield Eats? Oh shit, that shit's so fucking like it's cranked as all hell.
I just look at Bismarck and he shook his head.
Okay, so I think it was around 2015, 2016, like at the real boom of when you had those like app-based delivery systems like Uber Eats and shit.
Yeah.
This real fucking like rager of a fellow, like this actual fucking like. This guy might have been dropped on his head so hard, but like, he decided, I've got, you know, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a Garfield-based food delivery company called GarfieldEATS. Are you looking it up?
No.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the phone. He was like, no, seriously, like, you gotta look up pictures of the pizza. It's all just pizza. And lasagna, of course, because that's like the Garfield thing.
Hold on a minute.
There's Garfield-shaped pizza that is orange as hell.
Yeah!
Nice.
Fuck
Awesome job.
yeah! Oh, I was talking about pizza.
Oh. No, but for real, this shit looks so disgusting. It's like radiated orange. Like this guy like has a microwave, but he took all the filters off.
That
of
one?
it. Yeah, dude.
From a cloud of
Radiated pizza.
It looks nice in the promotional pictures.
Well, that's the promotional pictures, dude.
But then there's that.
Yeah, that's unnatural. That's like actually kind of hellish.
This is terrible.
Well, he had a
That's sulfuric pizza.
he had a good idea.
No, man. No. Like, this thing was relegated to a single shop in Orlando for, like, the longest... Either Orlando or Ontario. I get those mixed up.
Open locations in Dubai, Ontario, and in Toronto, Ontario, and London, Ontario.
London, Ontario?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ontario the... Okay, I get it. I thought Ontario was a city for a sec. I forgot that it's actually, like, a region or a state of Canada.
Yeah.
But in any case, he had, like, a couple fucking shops, and they did incredibly poorly, but he kept, like, persisting... He kept insisting that Garfield Eats was going to be the next big thing because Garfield is just like this huge fucking...
Wow, look.
Right on
Garfield pizza.
Got a whiff
no.
of pizza. As if some lords,
Nest
some gods
consensus.
were...
He turns to the TV and it's like, why does that pizza smell so bad?
So yeah, apparently Jim Davis, like, he was like, yeah, this is a great idea. He was the creator of Garfield. Garfield Eats features entries such as lasagna, Garfield-shaped pizza, Garfuccinos, smoothies, and Garfield-shaped dark chocolate bars. Customers can order food by using mobile phones attached to restaurants' walls. Customers may also use the Garfield Eats phone app for delivery. The app also allows customers to play games and watch episodes of Garfield and Friends.
Fuck yeah. I love Garfield and Friends.
Jim Davis, Masry and Garfield creator Jim Davis have described Garfield Eats as entergaging, portmanteau of entertaining and engaging. Garfield Eats shut down on Christmas Eve 2021.
I didn't know it went on that long. Actually.
Yeah,
I thought it shut down like ages ago.
it started in 2018.
Garfield Eats is one of those things that brings me immense joy, just knowing that it existed at one point.
I remember I went through like a huge Garfield phase when I was in like fucking 7th grade or something.
Do you know what though? I think you actually might be onto something regarding like how it might have been a good idea, because I watched this whole video on it, and apparently Garfield rakes in, like, the entire franchise rakes in like $500 million annually.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's not just like, you know, media. That's also like merchandise.
Yeah.
Mostly merchandise, I would think.
It's like Pokemon.
Slap that shit on anything.
It's insane.
I think over half of Pokemon sales are merchandise. Which is why I don't try for the games.
Because they don't have to. Not
Pretty
to turn
much.
a profit, at least.
Pretty much.
They certainly don't have to.
So if you play Arceus, it's just like, man, this feels like it was made by Pokemon fans that didn't have a big enough budget.
That's weird. It's like they couldn't make the two halves meet. They couldn't make Pokemon fan-made game that doesn't have a big enough budget meet with game made by just like programming, you know, just these people who can't really program anything else because this is their job.
Yeah.
But they've got enough budgets to make like 10 really good games.
Yeah. It is a shame. I think it's just save it. I think it was just we've gotten to the point where our generation is making media.
And making better media for the most part.
It's not better. It's different. I don't like different. I don't like growth.
I don't like better.
I want episodic episodes.
Okay, what do I have next? Now that I've done that.
Summers.
Can we teleport to Summers yet, or do we
No.
have to? We have to get the phase distortion machine. Remember?
The what?
Because that's what Apple Kid was making. Is Apple
that's
Kid
right.
in the lab? Here, go back to the lab and see if he's still there.
Let me go
'cause-
pee while you guys do that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna let you go.
I'm not gonna let you go. Are you- Over my dead body.
No. Hello.
It's like Dr. Poopy Pants looking fellow.
Oh, you surprised me. You're an asshole. Jeff wets his bed sometimes. But other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself. And Jeff. Looks like you found something out. Finish remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave for Summers whenever you wish.
Oh, hell yeah.
It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe.
Awesome. All right, let's get to Summers and then let's call it for this
Yeah.
session. 'Cause we've been recording about,
That's been like 2 minutes.
about
God damn.
2,358 bars.
Hey. Can one of them be a Twix bar?
Yeah, I hope. Hope all of them can be Twix bars.
Hell yeah.
All right. So we can go to Summers now.
Oh, what
Into the spaceship.
miss?
We just had to talk to Dr. Andonuts, and he was like, "Jeff wets his bed. Also, I fixed your UFO."
Yeah.
Is that really what he said?
He was like, "Oh, you must be Ness. Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's pretty cool."
Wow, what an asshole.
Yeah.
Jeff's a good boy. But yeah, he does piss himself in battle.
I mean,
sometimes.
he causes hate crimes sometimes, but other than that, he's alright.
He causes a hate crime against me for wetting the bed that I gave him.
I was watching this John Oliver I guess segment on like police interrogation and how fucked up it is.
Oh.
And like it's fucking wild. We're like the rule book for police interrogation, how it's just like you're supposed to get a confession no matter what.
Jesus.
Like even if like you're like they're legally allowed to lie about evidence that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Like in order, as long as they get a confession. And like he showed like parts from the rule, like the guide, the police guide, and it was just like, oh, if the suspect avoids eye contact, then it means he's guilty.
Jesus Christ.
But they may overcompensate by staring, which could mean they're guilty. And it's just like, so if you have eyes, you're fucked.
So they're just saying you're guilty.
Yeah, and it's just like, and then they made like a whole skit after that where it's just like, it was like 2 cops are like, they won't take no for an answer, and the guy's like, I didn't do. I'm like, no, you can't say that, no. And then at the end, it's just like where the other officer walks in, it's like, well, we got the guy. I was like, what do you mean? And then who is this guy? He's like, I just came in to charge my phone. And they're like, oh, hilarious. We got a confession though, so you're still going to jail.
Jesus.
Well, on that note, create a safe state.
Let's get out of here. Remember, folks, don't trust cops. Even if they's your dad, even if they's your son, even if they's your dog.
Yeah, and if you see one snooping around your neighborhood, say very loudly, "Get out of here, pig!"
Yeah, remember, raise your arms far above your head, make yourself look bigger than
possible, as big as possible.
Say, "Oh no!"
And then
pots and pans, clack them together.
And then if you're lucky, they'll shoot you straight in the head, so you won't feel any suffering.
Damn.
What reminds me of that? There's a folk punk band called Angle Grease. They have a song called Cops, and it's like their lyrics are like fuck, what does it say? It was just like, oh, your uncle may be fun at parties, but that doesn't excuse institutionalized terrorism.
Last time we came here, it was playing on your playlist or something. Last time we came here.
Yeah. The cops were like, where were the cops when my rent got raised? Where were the cops when my friend got raped? It's like, yeah.
They were raising your rent and raping your friend.
There's also a Wingnut Dishwashers Union lyric though. Fucking, what is it? Because it's a pro-anarchist, or is this like where it's like, oh, you how can we live without cops when we can't live without dishwashers? And it's just what we do when the revolution comes. Well, I did my own dishes now, and I'll do my own dishes then.
Damn.
And it's just like,
that's fucking heavy. I love that.
Even Ness and Paula are like, this is riveting.
this is a good note to end on.
yeah. So
remember,
fuck cops.
everybody, the revolution is closer than you think. We love y'all.